rain chances in the forecast this summer. I've never seen as much rain in a long time around here.
Yes.
And just when I think the flood watch was going to expire at 7 tonight, it was extended.
It was set
9
for 9 o'clock,
Yeah.
and then it was extended until 2 a.m. So it's been day upon day of flood watch extensions. I am confident that we will finally be done with this very wet stretch and start the drying out process. I also wanted to update you on what's going on the lakes. I was out at Inks Dam earlier today. There are no floodgates there, so everything that comes out of Lake Buchanan, which at one point yesterday had 4 floodgates open, right now just 1 floodgate open, all of that heads right over into Inks Lake, and it basically comes right over the spillway, but you could just see the power of all that water coming downstream into Inks Lake. They had to close Inks Lake State Park yesterday and again today. Yesterday because of floodwaters and today because of cleanup as a result. And look at this, Lake Buchanan at 99% full. It is currently at 1019.48 feet, which is the highest since March of 2005. This is 20 years since we've seen something this high at Lake Buchanan. Lake Travis is eventually going to see all this extra water because it flows from Inks down to LBJ, down to Lake Marble Falls, and then into Lake Travis. Now 86% full at 672.28. That is the highest level since May or June of 2020. So it's been about 5 years. Flood watch, here you go, still in effect. Llano, Gillespie, on toward Kendall and Kerr counties. Let's hope we can shake it. Currently outside, we're at 85 degrees. Hey, high temperature today was 94. I'm forecasting 96 for tomorrow. We are still watching a flood advisory just to our south, but those storms that were pretty potent for a while seem to be losing basically their strength as they head farther north into portions of Gillespie County. So we saw a couple of quick little downpours far southeastern sections of Gillespie County. All right, tomorrow, about 96 degrees. We should see a mainly dry day. High pressure in the Gulf, but look at this, low pressure over Florida, and that is going to emerge into the northern Gulf and likely could become the next named storm. A 40% chance it could become Dexter. So if it becomes Dexter, where will it head? The majority of computer models at this point steer it into Louisiana or Mississippi, not Texas. So hopefully we won't have to deal with any of the effects of that system. But at this point, I do think we could maybe see a couple of far outer band showers on Friday, which is why I threw in a 10% chance. After that, next week, we are going to be getting close